to get the first one?
No. So I've got the year and the line item in their yellow boxes.
Okay.
I put the drop down. So I was able to do that much, but then beyond the drop down boxes and whatever the one things are called, where if you click on the box, the yellow thing pops up and then the error message, I got all that done.
Yeah.
But the graph got me. I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I could share my screen and show you what I've got.
Yeah, sure. So I was honestly only able to get the first graph. I was gonna hopefully try to get the third graph before we got on, but I wasn't able to. Okay.
Are they different, or is it just a time-consuming thing?
I don't know. I feel like it's. I mean, obviously, it is going to be time-consuming, even though the professor is making it look like it takes 5 seconds to do. But I just don't have a lot of experience with this. So that's the biggest thing. I'm just like trying out different things on how to do it. I'm just so confused on how to do the year and then the minus 4 years, like the previous 4 years. I don't understand that at all. Okay, so what I did with that is it said in the instructions that for the first 2 graphs, you're gonna do an H lookup. Wait,
Yeah.
is that what I did? I don't even know that's what I did. Hold up. Nope.
Where were you pulling your information from? Off the financials page, or did you put a little table right by it like I've got?
So I created a calculation. Yeah. So you created the calculations as well.
I haven't done it yet, though.
Yeah. So what I was doing, what I did for the first one is that I did everything on the dashboard, and then I moved it over to the calculations page.
Okay.
So kind of like what you're.
How did you set it up on the dashboard? Kind of like what I've got, or?
Yeah.
So where do I go from there? That's where I got lost. Dash work based on the year in the box, but after that, I couldn't get it to move down to accounts receivable or anything without it just getting all screwed up.
Okay, so I did a VLOOKUP and it worked. So I'm really confused on how that. Hold up.
I think that all just depends on which way you enter your information in. Like if you put the years on top and the accounts on top.
Yeah, I had the years on the side.
I can change that.
I transposed it. I put the years on the side. So, type in on. Okay, so on the cash, like the cash, accounts receivable, inventory, fixed assets, move that down to the bottom, like copy and paste it.
Like down to here?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
And then, so caddy corner of the cash, type in year.
Right here? Or here?
It's so can you just invert yours? Because it's so confusing to me.
Just transpose it.
Okay, I'm gonna share with you my screen real fast, so you can kind of see how I did it.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that look more like what you have?
Yes. Yeah. So this is what I started out with. Can you see it?
Yeah. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I started out with. So that's what you have, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I just transposed it.
Yeah. So what I did was I did equals VLOOKUP. Well,
and where do you do that at?
Okay, so do this. right here. Just copy and paste
Wait,
those.
These ones right here?
Yeah.
Which ones am I copy and pasting? Just like the cash accounts receivable?
Yeah.
Okay. Just anywhere
And then
else?
put it just right under it.
Okay.
So just maybe, I don't know if this will be helpful, but if you ever copy something, like let's say I'm copying this,
Yeah.
you don't need to highlight the entire thing. You just need to click on one and then paste it, and they'll all follow.
Okay.
So what I did, I just hit equals, and then I did it to the year that you have in the top left. So
Where am
do
I?
that.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So equals, and then just choose that little square. Yeah. And then just hit enter.
And probably block it in.
Yeah. So just hit enter, and you're good there. Okay. So now we're gonna do the VLOOKUP part. So type in equals VLOOKUP, and so you're gonna choose the year. So
In
choose
the
that top left. Yeah. Choose the one in the top left. Nope, not that. Yeah. So that is going to be your base for this entire project.
Okay.
Okay, so you're always going to choose that. And you're going to do comma. And you're going to choose the data table that you have up there.
Right
Choose
here?
that data table. Yeah. Comma. And then you're going to choose, I chose 2. And it works fine. And then hit false, and then comma false. Yeah. So then drag that over.
And that's where I've got to change the numbers, right? Like
Yeah,
put a
that's where
3
you
in
change
here.
from 2 to 3, and then 4, and then 5.
Okay. Yeah, I understood that much. And this is where I just completely got lost.
Okay. So now you're gonna highlight the table that you just created, and you're gonna make a pie chart out of that.
Okay. So insert pie chart.
Huh? And he did a 3D pie chart. I don't really think it matters though. Actually, I would do the 3D one. Because I couldn't find a way to insert the values in the regular one, so I just used the 3D.
Yeah, where's my? I'm not even seeing my option for a 3D.
Go to insert again.
Okay. Insert.
And then choose pie graph, and then choose 3D. Yeah.
Okay.
And then now you can like double click on that, and then it's gonna pop up on the top. And I chose the darker one.
Yeah, I like how the darker ones look.
Yeah. And then you're going to click on the choose the one that actually shows the title in it.
The tie.
Yeah, so click on the arrow. Click on this arrow. Nope, on the top.
Okay.
No.
So
You see all the charts on the top?
no, just like the chart title, you mean?
No. The charts, all of those pie charts on top.
Okay, up here.
Click the arrow right. Yeah, and then choose that one, the dark one.
Right here.
Choose the dark one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mine
just, I think mine's the same as yours, except for yours has the data outside of them.
Okay. Okay, so choose that percentage. Choose the percent.
The like 46%?
Yeah, just click on it. Okay, so now you're gonna click on the 3 bars on your right side. Yeah, click on that, the 3 bars. Yep. And then go to label options. So click category name and value. And take off percentage. Yep. And then, I mean, if you want to clean it up by moving it outside, I feel like that would look a little nicer.
How do you do that? Like outside in? Or?
So that works too. I just move them individually. So if you just click on it, you can pretty much move it to wherever you want.
The graph?
The individual thing.
Oh,
but I mean, the graph as well.
I'm trying to get the graph to move. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so I would just.
What makes that graph change? Like if I put in 2016, is that just going to change at this point?
Yes. So
I probably shouldn't have had this one locked in then.
Well, no, it's fine.
Oh, it is. So just drop.
So change it. There you go.
So I guess I'm just kind of confused on how that's working. Like I'm not seeing how it's changing the data to 17, but as long as it's working, I don't care.
Okay, so I mean, honestly, I think it is important for you to understand. So let me pull mine.
Because yeah, I guess I had it this far, but I was sitting there getting all frustrated about how in the world do I get my data for the other year now?
Yeah. Okay. So are you looking at my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so right here, this is just the normal graph, right? And this is what this graph is going off of. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm changing this year, and then it changes it to only pull the information from this year.
And it changes all the information even down in that number that you're at now.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess I was just overthinking it.
Yeah. It honestly is very confusing. But
so another problem I had with the homework assignments leading up to it, which I'm going to have the problem now because you were saying then you just move this to the calculations page.
Yeah.
If I select this and copy it and take it to a different page, it doesn't seem to move properly for me.
So are you copying it or are you cutting it?
That's the problem. I don't know how to cut on the Mac. How do you cut?
Command X.
Oh, and all I know is the Command C. So Command X actually cuts. And so now if I take the calculations, it'll keep them the same?
Yes.
Is it Command V still to paste it?
Yes.
Okay. And so
but you want to move this graph as well. You don't want to keep that graph there.
The top one?
Yeah.
And cut it as well?
Yep.
That works. So that's it for that. Nope, nope, I did something wrong.
What happened?
I guess it didn't. Oh, I might have done the wrong table.
Hey, you're fine. See, that one's just inverted. So you're good.
Now we got. Okay. And I guess it really doesn't matter where you leave them on the calculations page, right?
Okay.
So let me pull my assignment back up now. I finish my other class. So what are the next graphs we're supposed to work on?
So the next one is the sales margin and profits of the last 4 years. Well, of 1 year and then 4 years back. So like you would go from 2017 to 2013 or 2016 to 2012.
And what type of graph is it calling for?
So the one that it's showing, I'm gonna stop sharing real fast. Okay, so the one that it's showing is it's kind of an interesting graph. I just went ahead and took a picture of it. Oh, can you see that?
Let me get back. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it wants us to do. It did say that we have our own option, but I do think that's probably the best for us to use. I'm just I have no idea how to do it.
So create another graph that shows a 5-year history, the selected year, and going back an additional 4 years, so 17 to 13 of sales, contribution margin, and net income.
Mhm.
So really, it should be the same way as what you did before. Just we'd be making graphs of those 3 things for the 5-year history instead of a 3-year history for the 4 items.
Okay.
At least that's what it sounds like to me. It should be the same thing, just a different type of graph.
Yeah. So what's really confusing me is that I don't know how to calculate it. Like I know how to calculate them individually, right? But I don't know how to calculate it subtracting 1 year. Does that make sense? Kind of, probably not.
So say that subtracting a year, is that?
Yeah, like I feel comfortable with calculating it for 1 year, but I don't know how to get from that year to the year previous and actually have the entire calculation.
Because he said there was a formula for it.
Yeah. And I was like, I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So my best guess was to just create 3 different graphs or like 3 different charts.
Yep.
And have each year associated to that chart, but that just sounds like way too much work. And I know there's an easier way. I just don't know how to do it.
Right.
Have you started on the test at all? I'm just curious.
Have I what?
Started on the test?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I haven't either. So I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah, I'll get this entire week done first because it's not due till next Saturday.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yeah, it's just the honor pledge again this Saturday.
Yeah, that thing gave me hell last time.
Oh, me too. That thing sucked.
Oh, that was so stupid.
I don't get why they're trying to trip us up on an honor pledge.
Yeah, like those questions are so stupid.
It's like, I'm not going to cheat. Just let me check the box somewhere that I'm not going to cheat.
Okay. So equals age lookup.
So are you doing this on the dashboard again?
I'm trying it. Ah, crap. I always do that. Age lookup. Bam.
So we're looking for. So are you just going to try to create this the same as the last one? And I mean, I think that's the best way of doing this. His thing's kind of confusing. I don't see why we have to do it his way if we can make it work another way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So sales, contribution margin.
Why is that coming up as because it says fast? Is that yeah? Well, anchoring does help a lot. Gosh darn it.
You put your years in a down direction, right?
Not. I'm trying it the other way. I'm trying to do it.
I'll do it the same as you then.
Okay. What? Oh, darn it. Now I do have to do a VLOOKUP.
I am missing net income on the sheet. Is that net profit?
Yeah, you want to do net profit.
Okay, I was just looking for the same word it
I
used.
know. I didn't like that they did that. They expect you to know accounting terms.
Yeah, I figured those were the same thing, but and one thing I've learned in college is they'll never try to stop tricking you, so you have to look really close.
Oh, goodness, yes. Okay.
I finally got my table built, but
Okay.
and then you did you just copy and paste that whole table onto the dashboard to work on it?
Well, I haven't done it yet, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So how the heck are we supposed to get 3 years minus worth?
Is it 3 or 5 on this one?
Oh, 4. 4. Well, I mean, it's 5 years
Number
total,
that
but
shows a
4 years.
5 year history. So should this one be based off of the year or the line item?
Um, I have no idea. Okay, I think I may be getting it. Hold up, we'll see. Probably not, let's be honest. Hmm. I think I do need to invert this.
I screwed something up. I thought I was going to have it, and I just got a dang not applicable.
Yeah, I got that too. Don't worry. Thus is life. Okay. Let me try this.
I may have just got it. I'm not sure yet.
I think I did.
Yeah, I think. Well, as long as I got the right numbers, that is.
Yep.
Yes, I think I have it.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Are you looking at mine as well, or
No.
see if that looks like what you did? But mine changes. If I change my year, it changes.
But you have to get that plus
2 more years. So does my year range need to be changed? I mean, did you change? Is your year range only 3 years?
what?
In this top button under year where it has the drop down table, did you have to make it so it'll take 5 years all the way to 13, or?
I don't think so. It said to only do the those 3 years, so that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what it said to do. So how did you get? Were you able to get it to where your next table can go all the way to 13?
And I'm working on it. Yeah, hold on. If I got this, that'd be super cool.
Have you seen any grade yet for the first exam?
No, I'm not.
Seems the further I get into classes, the longer they take to grade.
Yeah. What the freak? No. Why are you not working? Oh, okay. Wait, no. No, I totally messed it up. I messed up Aaron.
So the line chart he shows at the end only has three. Well, not. Oh, I see. It's got years going a different way. Oh, I see what he did. I don't know how to do it.
Oh no, why? No. Oh, I'm so close. God, it's killing me. Okay, so that's just because this isn't locked in.
All right. So if this is the answer, this will make me really upset. But I just got the same graph that he shows in his paper
Yeah?
by copying our table and telling it to insert a chart. Is this chart not supposed to change based on the year in the input box?
No, it is.
Because it's exactly the same chart he has when I look at the
Yeah,
example.
no, I agree. That is the same chart. But is it able to calculate 2016 to 2012?
Well, the thing is, by looking at his, it's just a chart that shows what each year was. It doesn't look like calculations.
I think it is. I mean, I very well could be wrong.
Because otherwise, I don't really see how it can be calculations with the type of chart he has.
So look at mine. Oh, hold up. Okay, so look how I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
I'm almost there, I promise. All right, can you see this right here?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm trying to mess with these numbers right over here. Okay. I'm almost there. So basically, it has this year, right? And then it
Right.
has the 4 previous years. And if I change this number to 2017, it's going to change all of those. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So
Well, I see
that's what he wants to base our graph off, is something like this.
So if you build a line graph off of that table, I wonder if when you change your number, if your line graph is going to change.
It will. Absolutely, it will. I'm just too dumb to know how to do it.
So just one last question, just on the assignment.
Yeah.
Reading it right now.
Hmm?
On number 2, please create a pie chart showing each major category of assets for the selected year. On number 4, please also create a chart showing a 5-year history of the selected line item. But when you read number 3, please create some other type of chart that shows a 5-year history of sales contribution margin and net income, but says nothing about either the selected year or the selected item.
I thought that all of them had to, because it says that. Hold up.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what I was thinking too.
So look at the hint for steps 3 and 4 on the instructions.
Okay,
it says the entire dashboard changes depending on the year selected.
Okay.
So, and I don't know if this would be helpful for you, but for these mini projects, I always print them out.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to continually go back to that screen.
Right. Yeah.
This is killing me. Equals. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why? Oh, that's. I'm so dumb. How's it coming over there?
I'm still somewhat confused.
Okay. I think I found a way. Let me just double check. Yep, I found a way. So you ready?
Yeah, let me get this back onto the main page. Okay.
Okay.
So those margins and everything move as well when you change the year?
Yeah. So look at. So I'm on 16 right now. I haven't set up 13 and 12 yet.
Okay.
But I'm on 16 right now. If I go to 17, it adjusts.
your table.
Yeah.
Have you done a line graph with that table yet to see what it does?
No, not yet. No. But it will. So when you have it set up, let me know and I'll.
The table? I've got the table.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. So you went. I need a. I can't quite see them. And last time I made the screen big, it would never let me get out.
Uh,
Which table do you want me to copy?
this so yeah, set up this table right here
Okay.
just by split the dates and do sales, contribution, and net profit.
Okay. So I think I've got that. I just need to transpose it. Are you looking at mine? I think that.
Let me just finish this super fast.
Or did you go 17 at the top and then go down from there?
Well, okay, so let me tell you what I did. Actually, sorry, you can't set up the year. So just type in sales, contribution, and net profit. Okay. And it'll make sense in a little bit.
So no year?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Know where the year is going to go. Okay. So where that. Okay, so are you looking at mine?
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
So right here at the very top here, you're just gonna type in equals and then choose this.
Okay.
Okay. Hit enter.
One.
You don't have to. No.
Okay.
Okay. So underneath that, hit equals, and then press your arrow up, and then do -1. Okay. Enter. Now click on what you have for 14, and just drag it down. Yep. Okay. So you're gonna need to. Is that the table that you're pulling data from? What you have?
Yes, but I probably need to change them because that's probably not the right years.
Well, wait, I'm confused. Choose a different year.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I.
Okay. Yeah. So your numbers aren't changing. Okay. So you need it to where you can see where is this one? Where is the thing?
That's what I'm trying to do here.
Oh, okay. So leave those. Like you need the entire one, the entire thing. I thought you were over here is the calculation. This thing right here. This is where I pulled the numbers from for the calculation. So you need that first.
Okay. So do I need to make a new graph is what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. So I wouldn't erase what you have.
Okay.
Like what we just did, but I would take these numbers, just take those numbers out.
These ones right here, just erase them?
Yeah, just take them out. Okay. And then create this real fast.
Oh. Okay. Can you make yours a little bigger? I can't quite see them.
Yeah. What? Hold on. No, stop it. I swear, Apple. Oh my gosh. Why are you so sensitive? Okay. All right.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can kind of see it now. So just move the numbers in based on, so I want the 17 you pretty much just want me to put the numbers where they go, right? Like, is that what I'm doing?
No, no. Leave that alone.
Okay.
And hold up. Can you create that?
What's that?
I just sent you
Oh,
an email on what to create.
oh, I see it. Okay. So do you want me to input those numbers?
Yeah, yeah, just copy and paste that.
Okay. Will that let me do that in Excel?
I think so. It should.
Oh, kind of.
Apparently not. Okay. Terrible idea.
I can do it though, because looking at yours, I just got to move the numbers then. I might have to do it spot by spot, but that shouldn't take me long.
Wait, no, 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 no. What are you doing? No.
That's not, because that's the
No.
number you've got there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so but I have it from 2017 to 2010. That's what you need.
You want me to add 3 more years to it.
I don't want you to do anything to that because that's where you're going to be doing the calculations. Does that make sense?
Okay. So take this down to 10 is what you're saying.
No.
I'm
I need
lost.
you to create an entirely new chart. I
Okay.
need you to create this. You see that? Look at my screen. I need you to create this. Okay?
Okay, so
This
sales
is the
contribution.
calculation.
Oh, the one up here you want me to create now.
No, 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 no. This is the calculation. You already have that.
Okay.
You already have that set up. This is what you need to create.
Okay, so
This
you want me to create one with sales contribution, margin, net profit, and then go from 17 down to 10.
Yes, but what you have, I don't want you to mess with. Does that make sense?
Oh, so you just want a complete different one.
Yes.
So copy and paste it.
Yes.
Okay. Ah, crap.
That was way too confusing. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, except for some
Um,
reason it didn't copy my year properly, but I can remedy that pretty quick.
oh, yeah, okay.
All right.
There we go. Cool. Okay. I need you to fill those. I need you to fill those in.
Just on the one I created, just
Yeah.
now fill it in.
Well, yes, yeah, do that. Do it.
Okay.
You're gonna need to fill in grab the numbers for 12, 11, and 13 though.
Because it won't let me do it downward like this, will it?
No.
I don't understand why it won't, but
Yeah.
it doesn't like that.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Ah, crap.
I'm not allowed to send mine to you, am I?
No, that's one of the things they told us we can't do.
That's annoying.
They like to make it as difficult as possible. Was there a reason we need the dates back to 2010? Didn't it just say to do 5 years?
Oh, so hold up. If you only need it back to 2011 because the number on the top goes to 2015, right? And 2015.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why. You know, if I transpose this, then it'll be the right direction and I should be able to copy and paste them the way I want.
Yeah.
All right, contribute. Yeah, that's easier. And so now I need 12 and 11. So those are just off the financial page as well.
Yeah.
What am I looking for first? Cells?
For what?
Cells is the first one, right?
Yes. Yeah. Sales and then contribution and then net profit.
Right. Funny thing is, if you just made up numbers and put them in these cells, they wouldn't have the slightest clue when they were grading it. And then net profit. Oh, hit the wrong button. All right, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so this was honestly kind of weird. So you're just gonna know.
Now I'm back in my first table again.
Yeah, yeah. So
is it a VLOOKUP or?
It is.
Okay.
Equals VLOOKUP. And then choose your base
year, the one all the way up here.
Yep. And then, yeah, lock that in, comma.
The table I just made.
Yes, yeah, that entire table. And then lock that in, and then comma.
2. There it is.
False.
Yes, and then okay. Do I drag that down or across?
Can you do this? So do what I did down here.
Where are you at? Okay. I see you've got numbers down there. What did you do?
So instead of typing in 2 and changing each one, you're just not going to type in 2. You're going to select that cell. And whenever you drag it over, it's just automatically going to fill in correctly. Does that make sense?
Yeah. What's that first cell, though? What did you equal it to get what you have in it?
Oh, it just says 2.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah.
And you punched in 2 yourself?
Yeah. So 2 and then 3 and then
2, 3, and 4?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it wants me to type. But that's...
Okay. I wish it was that. Okay, so go back to your calculation that you did.
Right up here?
Yeah. And then where it says 2,
equal it to that cell?
Yes. Yeah. So take that away and lock in the row, not the column.
Which one is that?
I don't freaking know. I always just guess. Yeah, so if you lock in the row, try that. You should be able to drag it all the way down. Like drag it and no, okay, so lock in the column.
I did the wrong one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't understand why.
Or
what the
was it across I needed to be pulling it? Let me try that again and go this way. There we go. That worked.
Okay, but you can't pull that down. I don't know why.
Let me see.
I mean, if you have to do it,
yeah, I should be able to pull it down though, and just. Well, I need to put numbers right here to do that for this
You
direction,
need to do what?
wouldn't I?
No, it wouldn't matter.
No, but that'd be an H lookup. But I can just change this to the regular formula. Go 3. But it worked like that on yours when you did the.
No, I was just hoping you'd be able to do it. I had to do everyone individually. And it kind of sucked.
I'm getting an error on my 2014 one. I'll come back to it, but I'm not exactly sure what happened. Okay, I'm getting an error on everyone now.
Oh no.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, I may have needed to do an H lookup because those numbers are the ones that are going across as well.
Okay.
Let me change it. It doesn't work like that.
I'm honestly like really worried about this class because we're only in week 5.
Yeah. I'm not seeing how this is a 200 level class.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any other classes that's difficult?
No. Well, accounting was.
Oh.
Those are my only classes I haven't got A's in. It seems to me like this class will be a class should be able to get an A in, but it's dang time consuming.
Yeah. It is. Do you ever go through the questions stuff?
Which
Like
ones?
the question discussion boards?
No.
Okay.
Hey, can you look in your formulas real quick and see what I'm doing wrong here? Because I'm not able to get this. So I've got 2017 numbers in, but I can't get the
just
numbers.
type in each year individually. Honestly, that's
Like
the
a
best.
V lookup?
What?
A V lookup for each year?
Yes. Okay, so this is where it gets complicated. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go to 2016.
Okay.
I think I understand why it's not working. Okay, so go to 2016. You type in equals VLOOKUP,
Okay.
and then choose the 2016 that's right next to that.
This one right here?
Well, I wouldn't do that. I would choose the one that's in the.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, so choose that one and lock it in.
Okay.
Okay, and then just do your normal formula like how you did 17.
Which is up to this number?
Nope. Nope.
No.
You don't click on that. So this is the only time you're not going to click on that.
Oh, the table array right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lock that in. And then do comma. Click on the 2.
The 2 down here.
Yep. Don't do anything with that. Just hit comma and false. And then drag it over. And then do that for each year. That's
okay.
I feel like we're going to waste more time if we try to figure out all these complex formulas.
Yep.
And that was the best way I could do it. It does give me the correct graph, and the graph does move. So
okay.
It's honestly really interesting.
Oh, it gave me the wrong day number.
Okay.
Some of the spreadsheets come pretty easy, and then others are like this. The exam was the worst one.
Yeah. I'm worried about this next exam, that's for sure.
He pretty much ended up doing the exam for me because I couldn't figure it out, and I got him on there with me, and he's finally like, do this, do this. You're overthinking it. I was like, all right.
I don't think this stuff is as complicated as if formulas. I hate those if formulas.
And for some reason, those just clicked in my head, and then I do something like this, and I can't get it to work for anything.
Yeah. Hey, so you can stop here. You don't need to go any further. Just stop.
Okay.
You don't need to do that.
I don't need to do this one.
You only need 5 years. Believe
Okay,
me.
I thought we had to get back to 2011 for when we
No.
were doing
No.
15.
So okay. So just exit out of that. Exit out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Have faith in me. Don't do it. Okay. And then drag those over.
I can do it like this, right?
I don't know. Yay! Look at that. Okay. And then change the number in your top left.
And
There. No. No. No.
Up here at the top. Okay. To 15.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it moved the numbers on its own.
Yes. No. Wait.
Yeah, they do seem to work.
No.
Oh no, because the numbers here stayed the same.
Hold up. Okay. What? Okay. Hey, stop. So in your formula on the right.
On this one?
No. The right one.
Oh.
Yeah. You have that calculated to change with it. So change that to where it's 2017 at the top.
Right here?
Yeah.
So how am I changing it? Just equaling it up to the main input?
You're just typing in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah. And then underneath that, type in 2016.
Make these numbers permanent, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Keep them permanent. So you don't want those to change. Okay. So now see if it changes. Yay.
Okay.
Okay. In that chart, take away 2010, 2009, 2008. Take away those bottom three because you don't need them.
Now I'm ready to make a graph.
Yeah.
Out of this table, correct?
Yes. So you're actually gonna have to invert those numbers. You need the 2011 at top. Otherwise, the graph looks backwards.
How do I do that?
I just did a bunch of copy and pastes. Does that make sense?
Like transposing it, or?
Yeah.
Oh, just I see. Is that going to mess my formulas up at all?
No. So what I did first, hey, I moved the 2015 to the bottom.
Okay.
And I moved the 2011 to the top, and I just kept flip-flopping them.
Okay. So this will work, though, if I just... Yeah, nope, that doesn't work. Undo. Oh, because as soon as I put a number there, these are hard-coded into wanting to change based on the number up here at the top.
Yeah.
So how did you do it? You moved the 15 first?
Yeah. It'll work fine. And then
you just copied it?
Well, I cut it. I cut it.
You cut it. I need to make sure I'm doing that. That's why I'm screwing it up. And then you just moved it down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Hey, remember that I told you don't have to...
Oh, yeah.
I think just choose the first square that you want, and then, yeah. And then do 2014, put that over 15, yep.
Over here?
Yeah. And then, yep. And then just choose those and combine them. Yeah. All right. Now make the chart or make the graph thing.
For this?
Yeah. I just did recommended and it showed up.
Oh, okay.
First thing that showed up. So.
All right. and then just move all of this to the calculations page.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to touch the stuff that I'm not sure about. I'm just going to take it exactly as it is and put it on there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's better. Okay. Back to the dashboard. Crap, I did it wrong again.
What'd you do?
Nothing I can't fix pretty easy. I just keep forgetting to cut and I keep copying.
Oh. Control X.
I'm just glad you knew how to do that. I'd been wondering for years how to cut on a Mac.
Yeah, I'm honestly not that big of a fan of the Mac versions of Excel
Yeah.
because it's the same program, so why would it not be the same shortcuts?
Right. Yeah, and I keep having to look them up. I always keep getting killed on this part. How do you change the fill? There's so many different things on Cardog. That got it. That looks good enough.
Okay.
And a border around it.
I usually just choose from the graphs above.
Just the recommended ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 2 of our 3, and I'm guessing the third one's about the same issue.
I'm so worried about the third one. Okay. Please also create a chart showing a 5-year history.
And this one's supposed to change based on the line item instead, right?
The what? Yes. Yeah. So this is for all of them. As a percentage of sales. What? Should update when you guys.
Oh, it should update no matter which one you change.
How does it even do that?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's hard
Like,
enough to make it with one.
I legitimately do not understand number 4. Oh, no, yes I do.
Oh, that's good because I'm not getting it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So we need the information for these. I'm just gonna, I don't like this. Okay. Sweet, that's really long. Holy goodness.
So where are you taking that from?
I pulled it from
The financial statements?
it's you're using the income statement.
Oh, you just took the entire table?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it says.
That might make it a little easier, right? If they've already got the table.
Yeah. Hopefully, right?
You can only hope.
Okay. So we need 5 years.
So did you have to transpose it or anything, or did you just take it as is?
I transposed it.
Okay, I'm going to do that as well. That way,
Or
I'm not trying to do it two separate ways.
one, two, three, four, five. Okay, cool.
The thing about this class for me is I had a decent understanding of Excel already.
Yeah.
I knew how to do the things that I'm ever going to use.
Yeah.
And then it keeps saying, you're going to use this in your professional life. No, I'm not.
Okay, so equals the lookup.
You just created a page 2017 and downward.
Yeah.
Did you hard those numbers in, or did you do a formula?
Well, so I'm doing the -1 thing.
Okay.
No, you have to do -1.
You went down to 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're on a VLOOKUP.
Yep.
Okay.
And the table array.
Are you taking that VLOOKUP from the input box?
Wait, what?
On your VLOOKUP is your first number the input box at the top left of the page?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then just the table that you transposed?
Yes. Hold up. Oh, okay. We're good.
We do number 2. I got 137,350. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Okay.
Sweet.
It actually drug for you?
Well, I didn't try, honestly.
Oh, it didn't drag. Oh, I bet I know what I did wrong.
I think you can drag it whenever you go to 2017, but you can't drag it whenever you go to 2016. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I don't completely understand why, but I know what you're saying. Did you end up with a error on the very last line?
No.
What happened here? It's like,
I don't know. That's weird.
because it worked at first.
Yeah. You got 487 and then value? Is that what it says?
Yeah, I might just be one. You may have done your graph one over from me. And so, yeah, that's what happened. I just went one too far.
Oh, interesting.
See how my 137,350 is underneath the year of the other table?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I did. I'll just fix that real quick. I'll just cut and paste it. All right, now it lines up. Then when you do a VLOOKUP for that one, you're just doing the same thing again?
Yes. So you're gonna wait, no, you're not gonna choose the
Oh,
top
I'll
left.
just the
Yeah.
number next to it.
Yep. But don't lock it in. Don't lock it in.
Okay. And grab my table. Did you grab your numbers as well?
Yeah.
Number 2 and false.
Actually, you do have to lock it in.
Okay. Each one of these should end with 2 and then false, correct?
Yes.
And you're saying do lock that number in?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I got it to work to where I can pull it.
Just by putting that cell in on all of them? Yeah, mine did as well.
Sweet. We're getting so good at this.
Do we need to bring the direct labor, direct materials, all that right above it for the chart?
The what? Oh, yeah, we do. We need to copy that. Good call.
I'm kind of confused as to why cutting it and pasting it transfers it properly, whereas copy and pasting doesn't.
I don't know.
Not that it really matters, but that's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's half the reason I'd never looked up how to cut and paste, because I figured I could just copy and paste and then delete it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I usually do. But sometimes it's nice because, like, if I just want to delete something, I don't actually have to choose delete. I'll just cut it and never do anything with it.
Right.
So, okay. So now we're creating the graph.
Yes. And he's got a bar graph on his. You just select the entire table for that graph?
Yeah.
Now he only had 5 bars. That's going to give us like 15 bars, isn't it?
Yeah. But his was by year.
Oh, his is by year because
We had
oh,
to, we had to transpose it.
do we have to transpose it, or were we supposed to set this one to the line item box instead of the year box?
No, 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 no. Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, because the line item box isn't going to do anything when we change it the way we've got it set up right now.
You're right. Okay.
But
So
that should be a simple switch, shouldn't it?
yeah, I don't. Instead of choosing,
Actually. Because we only entered that in one spot, right?
oh, crap. Yeah, but you have to choose the thing on top.
Right.
But if we lock that in, and then choose this, and then lock that in, and then choose this. It's saying NA. I don't understand why. Is that what you're saying? Is saying?
I'm a little lost. I was hoping it would work out on your end. I'm wondering if we're going to have to rebuild the whole graph, though, because we based it off of the year thing. And this is going to have to be based off the other direction for the cells.
No, but you need it based off the year.
Yeah, that's true because it wants it off both.
Yeah.
I'm just not understanding how we're going to get the line item to change it as well.
Okay, hold up. Equals. No, no. Let me try this. Sales. What the heck? Why is it giving me 9,904? Where is it even pulling that number from? Oh, that is so wrong. Man, I thought we were doing so good. Where are you getting this number?
So you trying it a different direction, or?
Yeah. Wow, I'm so confused. Okay, let's try this. VLOOKUP. Do not locking it in. Right. Then we're coming over here. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Is that a you're getting it, or this sucks?
I think I'm getting it.
I hope so. I'm sitting here just confused as can be. I just looked at the recommended graphs, and yeah,
Oh, I could not feel stupider. Hold up. If I get this,
are you thinking it's something really simple?
yes.
It really should be. These aren't supposed to take more than like an hour, but this one has just been a bugger.
Yeah. Ah, I hate everything. I got it. My goodness. Do you see what I did?
I can see that you're just a little chart.
Yeah, that's all we
So
freaking need.
okay, so you've got 17 through 13. I bet I have an idea what you did. Let me. Does that have to be a -1 thing again?
Yes.
And then I'm assuming that your one above it is an equal to set it to.
Yep.
Is that a B lookup? Equal B lookup?
Yeah. Hey, your 2017, did you make that to your input number?
No, should it be?
Yes. Yeah, it needs to equal that. Otherwise, whenever you
Okay.
change the year, it won't actually really change anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
so equal it to that and then do the -1.
No, those are fine. Those are fine.
Oh, I guess they would have worked either way.
Yeah.
Okay. So then after that, I'm assuming this is a V lookup.
Yes.
And what did you set it to? The number up here at the top? Or the item?
Yeah, the item.
Okay, so I do cash locked in, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay. What table are you off of?
I honestly don't remember. Hold up. Oh, so you're gonna need to do an H lookup.
H lookup?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just start it over.
Okay.
I think you could just change that one letter, but it never seems to work out that way.
All right.
Okay, H lookup, lock it in, and then I'm ready for the table. Is that just the regular one that we first brought over?
No, it's the inverted one.
The one that we transposed?
Yeah.
Just starting with 2010, or how?
Yeah, just choose all of them.
Or do I need to also choose like the direct labor line
Yeah,
as well?
you need to choose the entire chart. Yeah, you're good.
And lock it in?
Yep.
Oh,
2.
somehow I ended up outside the
Yeah, it's okay.
2 and then false.
Yep.
I got an NA.
Okay. Try to use your instead of using the chart that you're using now, use the chart above and do a VLOOKUP.
Okay.
It's probably a little easier to understand.
V lookup line item locked in. Locked in number 2. Getting NA on. Maybe this will. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting it.
Okay, give me a second. Let me look. Okay. So what are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, I might have an idea. I had just changed this thing because I thought I might have the wrong section, and let me change it back and see if that's how I screwed it up. Except for it shouldn't be because that has all of them.
Yeah.
It's still not. On your drop down item menu, what all comes up for you? I'm wondering if I took the wrong one, is why I ask.
There's a bunch that.
So I have cash, accounts receivable, inventory, total current assets.
Yeah, the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll change it back. I have both of them now because I thought I'd done the wrong one, and then I just changed it back. So now I've got direct labor, direct materials, inventory carry.
Correct one.
Okay. So yeah, now this is changing depending on what I put it in, but as you can see, I've got a number appearing and not like direct labor or anything. And it changes depending on what I put in. So
yeah.
Here's what I have, though. Does that look like I've got the wrong array?
No,
Like, do I need to bring the array down?
no, absolutely not.
Right here?
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not sure what I got wrong here.
Hit
Should
enter.
Yeah, I hit enter and I wonder if that should be an H lookup.
Wait, no.
Okay.
Well, what are you on? Go to your top left. Okay. So you're on direct labor, right? Now
Yep.
scroll down.
And I'm getting 15. I see what number I'm getting. Oh, this should
Yeah.
probably be number 1 instead of 2, right?
I don't think so. Yeah. So it's
So that made it right when I changed that to a 1 instead of a 2. Because that's my first line, not my second.
wait, what?
Because this is line 1. If I do line 2, it pulled it off of this.
Yes, but you want this, you want that to just equal the thing that you have on the top left.
This right here, right?
Yeah, you just do
Yeah,
equals that.
and now it should.
Okay.
Oh, are you saying you want me to make this just a straight equals that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll be easier. Oh, no, I was just in the wrong box.
Okay.
Got it. That's what my problem was. All right, so now this again, though, right?
Yeah.
Command T, and then I take my box again. There we are. And then does that drag?
I'm not sure. It depends on how you have it set up, honestly.
I'm actually not sure where I got the numbers from. It's giving me the 2010 contribution mark. So I've got to tell it to give me whatever box gives me the year that it is, right?
Wait, what?
Like for this one, that's going to have to be whatever box makes it 2017.
Yes.
So that's 9. This will be 8. 7. Did you do years a different way?
No.
Okay, so you were like 9 through 5 as well.
9 through 5? What do you mean?
Well, if you put contribution margin in right now on your input box, what numbers do you get on your boxes?
Okay, let me do it.
Because I think I've got it right, but just want to see if it's the same as yours.
I get 14,185, 21,804.
Okay, so you're getting 2010 number. What do you get for 2017?
Wait, what? I should be getting. No, am I not getting the right numbers?
No, but I know what it did wrong because I just had to fix it on mine.
What did I do wrong?
So on your 17 number, all you have to do is go in and change it to 9 instead of 2 because it's row 9, it's not row 2. And then 16's row 8, 15's row 7, 14's row 6, and 13's row 5.
Okay, hold up. So you have for 2017 65954,
Yes.
and then 2014 you have 42695.
Yes.
Okay, that's good to know.
What
Well,
I'm not sure about now is what the graph's going to look like. No, that looks right. Maybe. Let me look at his. No, he had 5. Yep, he had 5 years. So yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
None of the recommended ones look near as good as the one he has.
Yeah.
.3D clustered column kind of looks similar to what he used. Not quite as good, but I don't see his option. There it is. I'm just to make sure I don't lose my Sometimes these charts are difficult to grab onto and move.
Hey, we should invert the numbers, the years.
So that 13, so it goes from left to right.
Yeah. Hate that.
Just the same as you did before, like cutting and pasting the different directions.
Yeah.
Okay. Insert. Actually, if we turn them into dollar signs, that'll also just put that on the chart, right?
Yep.
Okay, now insert.
Okay. Well,
Yours
I
working
feel like
properly?
Yeah.
Let me make sure mine is. Yeah. Well, that was exciting.
One word for it.
One thing that's not changing on mine, see if it is on yours. On that last graph we just did, if I change the year, all it does is change the years. It doesn't change the dollar amounts.
Shoot. But hold on. What? Honestly, at this point, I don't care.
What was it we had to do on the last one? Because I had that same problem, but you had me do something and it then switched that.
So it's supposed to be able to change per year and per thing on the right. I just
Yeah, it was just one little thing you had me adjust last time. I just can't remember what it was.
um yeah, I just kind of don't care right now.
Okay. Well, it's probably good enough. I can send him a quick email and see what it might be, but
Yeah, that'd be good if you find out what it is. Let me know.
okay.
I got homework that's due at 11 that I got to do. So
Okay. Well, I will. I'll send you the link to this broadcast to turn it in with too.
wait, thank you very much.
Okay. We'll see you.
All right, see ya.
Yep. Bye.